before I get this big ram off. Now this ram is really big. This is a big one. You see how wide those tires are? You see how they kind of stick out on both sides? You see they stick out on this side too. So when I get past this with this, I want to have this tire at least right close to this, close enough to where I want this close enough to where I know I won't rub on the other end. So that's what my goal is when I get this off. And then when I get all the way back here, down here, my tire need to be over this line. I remember how I put it up. So when I get to this part, it needs to be hanging off the edge for this, so I don't fall over on this end. Because I can get too far over on this end and drop down because of the tires. They're kind of wide. And this right here, this position is considered this position number 3 right here. And I'm taking the Ram truck off. So gloves, you gotta be careful taking the cars off. I'll tell you, I'm in this video because I don't like making long ass videos. When you with a customer, even in a dealership. See, this is a 2023. This car is brand new. I think it only has 19 miles on it. Well, anyway, when you at a customer or you at a dealership, a lot of times you might think they not watching you, but they watching how you take the truck off their vehicle off your truck. So you got to be careful. You don't want to see. You see how close I am, but I'm not going to hit that. So I know if I'm super close here, I'm good on the other end, because these tires are wide. These are wide tires. But like I was saying, when you at dealerships, you go to dealerships, even personal customers, they watch how you take their car off. So you want to not rush and make sure you do it the right way. You don't want to damage nothing. Just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Okay? So I'm gonna put this truck over here. I'm gonna put everything right here, so when he pull up, he can pull right on alongside of me. That way he'll be all right. So you got, like I say, you gotta be careful. I always try to get you a pair of, get you some rubber gloves. If you can't get none, just try to, you know, wear gloves when you messing with these cars, especially cars that you don't know who was in the car and what they was doing. So gotta be careful. I'm gonna take this because I'm gonna have to turn super wide to get out of here. Let me see. So I'm gonna park this truck right here. Park it right here. Okay. This is a really nice truck. I like it. It's a nice one. This is called a Raptor. Raptor by Ram. So that's a nice one. It's nice. It's a nice truck. It's nice. All right, let me get done with this. Okay, cut this video. Second video. Okay. So I took this Ram off. What's up now? This is me, 18 Wheels. I took that truck off. Now, looking on the other side of the truck, you gotta kind of like be careful. But you know, once you get your vehicles off the actual trailer, when I take my vehicles off, I always take my straps and I line my straps up and I tighten them up. In other words, I don't let them dangle.
you know, because once I get done unloading my truck and trailer, now say if I'm going to a distribution center and I'm unloading 9 cars at one place, as I take my cars off, once I take my cars off the trailer, I'll take and put all my straps up. That's what I'm doing right now. I do that so I won't forget. So like when you learning how to do this, unloading cars and reloading cars and stuff like that, you'll get a pattern. You'll get a pattern, something that you can stick to, that'll be good for you. This is just the way I do it, you know. It's not etched in stone like you gotta do it this way. You know, you figure out a way that's good for you, but the end all is not to damage any of the vehicles. You don't want to do that. So you gotta know kind of like where your car or truck is sitting on your trailer and how to take it off. You know, even if you gotta stop, get out, stop and look, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You can do that. I see a lot of people do it. Even some of the guys that been doing this a while, you'll even see them stop on occasions just to look, just to make sure, you know, because sometimes, you know, you lose track of what you're doing and you just got to be careful. But you don't want to damage any of the vehicles, because that'll be all bad. I mean, you got paperwork and then that look bad on you. You know, you just rushing and you know. So well, anyway, I'm getting ready to take this car off of position number 6. Position number 6 is the position that's right over the 5th wheel. Well, 5th wheel if you were driving a actual regular semi truck. So this right here is position number 6, the one where I'm taking these straps off the car. So I use these straps like the other strap that go through the loop of the wheel. You can use those, but don't put them on super tight. You don't want to put those on super tight. The ones that I have on the rear vehicle, the rear of the vehicle, that one right there, the one that I'm taking the green straps off. Yeah, you don't want to put those on super tight. That's just designed to keep the car from rolling forward and backwards. So with me, I put 4 straps on all my cars. I don't just, you know, put 3 straps or 2 straps. I mean, some guys do it that way. Me, I just do it. I do everything the way I'm supposed to do it, you know, because, you know, down the line, I don't know what's gonna happen. I want them cars to stay on the truck, you know, especially if I gotta do a quick maneuver. You know, in this truck like this, you don't want to do a quick maneuver in this truck, like turn to the left real fast or turn to the right real fast. You don't want to make no jerk movements, because you got cars, and each one of these cars on the truck has an independent suspension. So what it'll do when you do that, it'll kind of rock your truck a little bit. You don't want to do too much rocking. You want to kind of keep it steady, because, you know, you riding on the freeway, you can hit a bump, and it'd be a really hard bump. And if you don't have those cars spaced apart from each other enough, because they do go up and down, they'll bounce up and down as you ride down the freeway. So that's what you got to do. You got to be super careful. So now I'm getting ready to take this car off. I just looked back there. I don't know why I looked back there. I seen something back there and I'm like, oh, you know. Well, anyway, I'm getting ready to take this car off. So my thing is taking cars off the position number 6. I still put my head out the window. You see how I'm lining the tire up? I know, you know, the dots on the ramps. We look at those dots. Now, if you pulling a big truck off, like that big pickup truck, the Raptor, you really don't have any dots to look at. So you gotta make an imaginary line, like I suggested in the other video. So this was just a quick little insight so you can kind of like get an understanding on how we take these cars off the truck. If you really trying to like get into this, you're gonna need an actual trained professional to actually train you how to do it, because it's so many variables and so many different things you got to look out for when you taking cars off the truck. It's not just running them down a ramp. You got to look at a lot of different other things. You got to listen for funny noises and everything. And well, anyway, this is me, 18 Wheels. Stay tuned for the next video. Please like, subscribe, share, and to all the truckers out there, y'all be blessed. Peace.